Pigeons mate for life, so not only have we killed a bunch of pigeons, but we've made a bunch of widows.
What the flock, Albuquerque? Are we really out here killing birds and breaking up their families?
One city councilor says yes, and the issue has been ruffling her feathers. Cassie Foote got to the bottom of the story for us today. So, Cassie, what'd you find out?
Well, it all started at Monday night's Albuquerque City Council meeting. Councilor Tammy Feeblecorn asked the administration about a trap full of pigeons she saw on a city building outside her office window. And that's when we learned the city was, in fact, trapping and killing pigeons. City officials say it's all to comply with an ordinance from 2011, but that explanation is not flying with Feeblecorn.
With an office view like this, Albuquerque City Councilor Tammy Feeblecorn welcomes some distraction from wildlife.
As you can see, I have my office set up so that my desk overlooks the building next door because I enjoy watching the pigeons who are often over there kind of hanging out.
But she says earlier this month, the few pigeons she usually sees turned into a flock of about 100.
So I started looking more closely, and then I had to stop the meeting because I realized that there were some in a trap.
Feeblecorn started making calls, assuming the best. Maybe their wildlife specialist was trapping and banding the birds for research.
I have higher hopes for the city of Albuquerque than apparently is required.
She didn't get any answers for 10 days. When she asked city administration about the trap at this past Monday's city council meeting. General Services Director Nathan Martinez said it was to comply with a city ordinance set in 2011 to prevent a pigeon nuisance. And then she learned even more.
For the most part, the pigeons that are caught in the cages are disposed of humanely.
What does that mean?
Humanely.
They're killed.
They're killed.
City leaders say pigeons are a health hazard. They spend about $45,000 a year cleaning up pigeon droppings outside City Hall so it doesn't make people sick. They hired a company a year ago at $1,100 a month to trap and kill pigeons by snapping their necks.
You know that pigeons mate for life, so not only have we killed a bunch of pigeons, but we've made a bunch of widows.
City officials say out of 4 traps, they were only catching 2 pigeons at most per week.
I'm going to call their bluff and say I don't believe that it's true.
Before the city paused the program last week.
Thank you.
But Feeblecorn isn't buying the fecal-born danger reasoning for what she's seeing.
The idea that we just consider them a pest and that the administration is willing to just pay someone to just kill them randomly by snapping their neck is sad, sad, sad.
City officials say the company contracted to dispose of the pigeons is American Veterans Pest Solutions. Feeblecorn says she wants to see their qualifications and has questions about the process. I could not find any contact information for the Cedar Crest business, but if the company is really only catching 2 a week, that means the city is paying it more than $137 a pigeon. Tessa, Trevor.